Okay, stream started. The title of the stream is How I See the Channel and What I Want to Do with It in the Future. That's the title of the stream. I wanted to title it Returning to the After Show, but I already did that. I'm just gonna be playing Spiral Knights while I talk about what I want to do with the channel. And you're here with me, Project. Project?
What?
I'm back.
Alright.
The stream started. I kind of started the stream while I was muted.
Right. YouTubers, internet famous.
What do you do
I'm
right
just
now?
fucking around. I'm fucking around. I'm fucking around with fake you and with a fake you, funny voices.
Okay.
Thank you no more.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I guess I'll just start myself. I do have a to-do list. I mean, I made a to-do list, but I have a list of things that I want to talk about on the show, on the things I want to go over. I shared it with you, Project, so
Yeah.
if you want
What
to...
is Spiral Knights?
Spiral Knights is a sort of like a roguelike game where you kind of adventure through things in a changing dungeon, what have you.
Oh, I see.
Yes.
So it's kind of like League of Legends.
Not necessarily, but...
Video. No, it's a reference to a Jazza video.
Right.
You know, Jazza made a video about Dota 2 and he was like, and he was explaining Dota 2 and then this guy was like, so it's kind of like League of Legends? And then he beats the shit out of him. I actually uploaded something like that where it was like the fucking end of that joke where it just crops so he just says League of Legends? Pah!
Project, could you help me out with the stream?
Yeah, I'm helping. Yeah, I'm
Could you
helping
go
out.
refer to the list I sent you in the TMs, and we'll just go through it one by one.
Play Spiral Knights as Boom as Boom Give
TGFH.
Boom TGF8 F8 H. Well, in the words of Max Galardi, I know I don't play video games.
That is true. You have told me that before. Could you go down to the next thing?
Huh?
The next thing on the list. Could you tell me what that is?
Mention the jam. Okay, let's mention the jam. He is
No,
never
let's save that one
back.
for later. Let's revisit that one.
Slaughterhouse 5 readings are dead.
They're not dead.
The jam is never coming back. to the after show. Slaughterhouse 5 readings are dead. Uh, fucking uh, cope. But now the book club. Book club.
Hold on. You're getting ahead of yourself.
It's
Do
in
you
the
remember
order that you gave me.
Right, but I'm not done talking about that just yet. If you want to talk about it now, we can, but like I said, I want to get back to it later. You can go ahead and read the next thing.
Huh?
You can go ahead and read the next thing, I said.
The book club.
Right.
Hopes for the book club. Okay, so what do you want to read in the book club?
Hopes for the book club. I just wanted the book club to be sort of like a, I don't know what to make of it really, but it's just a place for me. I wanted something for myself and I made the book club. It's just, I've always been interested in literature and things like that, and I want to share that with other people, and I want to do that in a way that's constructive. And my main goal is being able to bring obscure topics, things like that, to the internet in a way that no one has ever had before. And that's not something I'm trying to force. That's just something that happens naturally. I don't think there was ever a live stream. I don't think there was ever a live stream for 100 Dresses. Everyone does what, Project?
That's just something that everyone does. You know, everyone has their own experience. If it's all jumbled, if it sounds jumbled, that's because Alan's mom is fucking, you know, yelling in Spanish, probably to his sister, probably to his dad, who's like 100 years old.
He is pretty old.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But for real, but as I was saying, I think that is like the most basic thing you can expect. Everyone has an individual thing, an individual obscure thing they want to share with the world. I kind of double with that because holy shit, the audio is getting distracted. I kind of have like this. I kind of like have this thing. In fact, that's the great thing about knowing English because I can finally share all this weird shit I have from fucking Latin America. Like right now, I was like shit posting about this one creepypasta YouTuber. From fucking Mexico. You're probably gonna see something about that on my channel like later this year. I don't know.
Okay. Well, I guess we can return to that later. That's on the list as well. So if you want to mention that further, we can. I accidentally went through our DMs on the live stream while I was looking for something.
Shit. You fucking...
Yeah, my bad. That was really my fault. I should have took the display off the stream earlier. This is a simple live stream. After all, it's just me running it. I make mistakes, things like that.
Yeah, it's a simple live stream with random shit that no one's gonna get.
I think that's the idea, right?
Yeah.
But anyways, that was my hope for the book club. Could you read the next thing on the list?
Your book club. Hopes for the book club. What you want to do with the book club? Or have you either that or do you
How
mean
the book
skip to
club,
the after show?
how the book club relates to me. I said that it's like a personal interest of mine to be able to read literature and share it with other people.
Alright.
I guess we can head on to the next thing, the after show. Project, I'm counting on you.
Yeah, the after show. The after show. The nature of the after show. Which is funny because I always thought the after show was just us fucking around.
Right,
One
that's essentially
episode
what.
could be fucking reading. Another episode could be us.
What you're describing is the Alan Show, Project. The after show is a little bit different.
That's always been weird to me. We're fucking dragging on the sequel. We're dragging on the fucking aftermath to a show that's been around for like that's been around for like a handful of months.
Yeah, that was the idea. I guess we can skip on the list. We can talk about the Alan Show if that makes any sense.
Discussing the death of the Alan Show.
Well, I guess we could do that. The death of the Alan Show was,
Or
if you want to use that metaphor, it was more like a forced killing.
or rebirth. Are you gonna reboot the Alan Show?
I don't think so. I don't think something like that is even possible. It's not really up to me. But then again, we're not really talking about the Alan Show right now. We're talking about the after show. The nature of the after show is me, basically me, welcoming everyone, inviting everyone to revisit the Alan Show in order to catalog, celebrate, remember what happened. And that it was dependent on the Alan Show itself. The Alan Show itself was basically just a Discord live stream where I shared my interests and tried to run a VC basically, and I discovered what that was for myself. It was an entirely new experience, and it's something that I welcomed. But I guess I'll get more into that later. But the after show is basically just taking care of a memory that happened a long time ago. And that's basically what it is.
Hold on,
You
my
can
fucking
sort of-
brothers. Hold on.
Okay,
Hold on.
Project.
Ok, mami, yo te voy a poner a tu papá.
I like this, I like this, I like this area. One of my favorite areas. I like this dungeon, this boss. I'm gonna leave that one there and check the live stream. Yeah.
Have it against him every single minute. So he heard something, assumed that it was that I was talking about him, and fucking went on this brain dead tirade.
Sounds like a little brother situation.
He's fucking 20.
Is it not your little brother, or is it your big brother?
Slightly little, but acts like a fucking edgy 14-year-old. Although to be fair, I also act like that.
You know,
He's like a fucking. Is such
actually
a
got-
fucking dick. Doesn't give me
Really?
a fucking break. He never gives me a break. He just.
Oh, hold on,
I
Project.
can
Maybe
only
don't get
assume
into
you
that
that
on a live stream.
piece of shit fucking heard some random bullshit.
Project.
Assumed
Project.
it was about him. It's not the first time. He just straight up fucking thought I was insulting him. Like last time that shit happened, he thought I was insulting him because I sang All the Single Ladies.
Alright, Project. I really wasn't not sure if that's something you should be getting into on a live stream, but you certainly understand.
I lost my fucking stress ball last year. Over a year.
Just get a new stress ball, Project. How difficult is it to get a new stress ball?
I think the foam from the microphone is pretty much the best I can do right now.
But like I was saying before you got up, the after show, the nature of the after show is taking care of a memory, and it's also a Discord live stream. The after show is the Alan show, but removed from the Super Cringe Team Discord server. Also, because there is a separate Discord server.
Ladies, all the single fucking ladies, and he thought I was insulting him. Like, you honestly can't. Can you honestly not see why I live in such a state of fucking rage?
Because of your little brother?
Because of fucking everything.
How is that related to what we're discussing?
You're asking why the fuck? I know you had to fucking hear some random shit. Did he have to
Okay.
hear some random shit and then just fucking straight up fucking just straight up make up some insult in his head?
Project, I don't know what to tell you. It seems like you're just like, I don't know, you're just like getting mad because you want to be mad.
I don't fucking want to be mad. This is not the first time this is not the first time he's done this. It's not the first time he's done this.
It's not going to be the last time, probably. Do you recognize that?
Fucking sings until 5 a.m. just seems to give me this dead stare every time half the time I look at him. He gives me this dead fucking stare of sheer hatred. It's like if you were to live with me, you would assume that I murdered his dog. Okay, I think I'm done. We were talking about the Alan show. We were talking about the Alan show. Alan, are you there? Are you there? He's dead. Either that or he fucking collapsed and went to sleep. Right? Either way. Either way, I can't hear anything. This is the Mexican YouTuber that I was talking about. You may know him as the funny guy who fucking pissed off the .exe community. I know that he actually he said himself he said himself he fucking he said himself he got into a fight with a bunch of US exe fucking game people or some shit like that. I don't care. Holy shit, Alan, you're back.
Yes. You were speaking to the stream. You were getting upset at your little brother
before that. What were you talking? No, just not just for getting up, for fucking hearing random bullshit, assuming I was insulting him again, then fucking.
Right. The whole thing. Yeah. I guess I understand better now, but Project, you were asking me something?
I know. Yes. Where were we? The fucking Alan show?
The after show. The nature of the after show sprouting from Discord. Why the after show was created. Goals for the after show. Plans to revisit old livestream topics. Lost media episode. Dungeon AI livestream. Yeah. After show itself is a Discord live stream, and it's meant to, I guess, occupy other people's time, and it's meant for me. It's the same purpose, essentially. What I want to be able to do is to have the after show be something that I can return to whenever I want. this isn't the only thing I do online, Project.
No sé.
You know, you could have just continued the Alan show.
No, I don't think I could have.
You know, the Alan show that, the Alan show that could have been on for like 2021, 2022, 2023, and everyone would still get, hey, this is the show with Alan Trooper. But then you have the after show, and it's after what? The after show, and it's like, after what?
After the Alan show.
After a show that I probably haven't seen because it's buried upon years of content.
Yeah. Well, did you watch the? We actually did a live stream for the after show to mark the end of the Alan show. Did you watch that live
Yes.
stream recently? It was titled
No.
It's titled The After Show. And we're basically discussing this topic. I guess I'll have to link it in the description now. But basically,
I don't think you have to link it because nothing can justify such a horrible name.
The After Show is a bad name.
The after show is a bad name in the long run, comparison to the Alan show.
Well, what is it that you want to get after? What is it that you want to get out of being here? What do you want from being in this Discord server, Project?
Are you threatening me? Or that was fucking
Como la
retarded.
llevé
That's fucking
no,
retarded
claro,
inception.
ok.
Let me rephrase that.
Okay.
Are you fucking saying you're going to fucking? Are you just genuinely pissed off that I fucking asked why can't you just fucking keep calling it the Alan show?
La ve un poquito aquí.
Because the distinction is important, and I feel like there are certain goals or things that you are envisioning that
14 años.
don't align with
See,
what I
this is
am
what
envisioning.
Alan does. He fucking keeps on talking out of his ass. What goals? Fucking, I know.
Sí. Ujú.
Well, I'm trying to word my language very specifically so that you understand me correctly.
Para que ella haga su ensalada.
What's the
Would you like me
goal
to
of
continue?
what is the after show bad? Despite aside from
Pues,
aside from being
déjala dormir.
aside from being like a sequel to from reminiscing of a stream that only existed for like a couple months, it's about doing random shit, about doing whatever Alan wants, and Alan can do whatever, could have done whatever he wants and just call it the fucking Alan show.
Como que le van a dormir mañana.
That's the thing. I guess since you're bringing this up, we'll just move on to the next part of the list. Which is
I've cornered you.
no,
Pero ya está en el
you.
hospital.
I don't necessarily know what that entails, Project. Literally, the next thing on the list is discussing the Alan show, so we can just like move on. But anyways, Project. The Alan show
God, I'm an
started-
asshole.
it's there isn't anything wrong with you, Project. It's just that
Hola, quiero decir
I-
que todo le está hablando.
I honestly I feel like you aren't wording your words are like you're messing up your words. That's what it feels like.
I'm not
You're
messing
not-
up my words any more than you are.
Pero sus hijas están allí, ¿no?
Well, I guess that's true. I accept that. But
Okay.
Project, the Allen show started out of an agreement I had with Lewis. He basically wanted someone to run VC, and I said, why not? And that's what I did.
Alright.
I ran VC. Let me just go through my Discord DMs, and this time I'll change the overlay on the stream.
You know, you could have after fucking running VC, you could have still, you know, kept the name Allen Show.
It wouldn't
The
have
Allen
been the
Show
same.
name.
I
Yes,
acknowledged
would've.
it.
Yes, it would have.
See, this is the thing, and this is why I feel like your goal and your vision is different from mine. Because what is it that you want to get out of the Allen show? It's over. What is it that you had in mind?
Yeah, you know what? I think I don't just think your goals are different than mine. I think your headspace is completely different than mine. Like, what is even the reason to you know, have the Allen show, and just because the year ends, you can't call it the Allen show anymore. Just keep calling it the Allen show. And what difference does it make? But aside from the fact that you're making it your own server, that you're doing it in your own server.
Well, there is one difference that's very obvious when I think about it. It's that it's the name that I chose for myself. The Allen show wasn't a name that I chose for myself. It was just Lewis renamed the VC to the Allen show, and then I just went with it. That's one difference.
And it's fucking worthless. Could have kept the name Allen show.
I think there is some value to choosing what you do and don't have control over.
See, Alan,
Okay?
you're talking bullshit again.
What is it that
you
what is
could,
it? I chose. You said to give you a difference, and I gave you a difference. Is it not?
Yeah, and it's
Is it?
a difference that is absolutely worthless. You could have. Yes, the name is. Lewis came up with the name. You came up with everything else.
Right. Well, I didn't.
Dude, just pray. Just be thankful that I'm arguing half asleep. Because if I was awake, I would be. You would have nothing. You would have no argument.
Project. I don't know how else to explain it to you. If you aren't getting it, I don't know what to say. The Allen show was something that Lewis created. The after show is something that I created. Yes, I am the driving force behind.
Based on the Allen show.
Yes, I am the driving force behind the whole thing. Yes, I do it. I do the Allen show. I did the Allen show. I do the after show. Yes,
But you didn't
it
come
is.
up with a name. Therefore you can't keep the name. Am I right? Am I right, everyone?
I think you're focusing on the details.
I think you're focusing on the detail that it's Lewis who came up with. It's Big Bad Larry who came up with the name. I can't have that.
That's what you're focusing on, and that I'm essentially saying. I'm essentially saying that that is something that I acknowledged even then. That's not something I'm making up now. I knew at the time myself what the Alan Show was, and I wanted to stop it. Does that make any sense to you?
No. The crock of... No matter how much you explain it, no matter how much fucking purple prose you put into it, it's still fucking nonsense to me. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry if I sound like a dick. It's nonsense. Your explanation for why you ended the Alan Show, you started the after show, it's nonsense. It's
Well,
nonsense
I don't know.
to me personally.
I don't know how else to say it because I'm working. I don't necessarily keep a journal, Project.
It's not the
I'm working
wording that. It's not the
I'm
wording
working with old
that I have a
memories, old
problem with.
feelings, things that I remember. And that's what my explanation is based on. Forgive me if I'm being
I
too
mean,
vague
I don't see
or
you
aren't.
killing the fucking after show because you're a different guy than when you left, and than in your 8-month hiatus.
Because what was the after show? Like I said, essentially taking care of a memory. That's something that can never change. And that's something that's tied to me personally.
Once again,
Right?
you're talking about years on end as the Alan Show, and it's basically tied to you reminiscing about a bunch of streams in the span of a few months. That doesn't make any sense. No matter how much purple prose you use to fucking explain it, doesn't make any sense.
What about it doesn't make sense?
What about it doesn't make any sense? The fact that you say you're fucking... the fact that you don't think you can claim ownership to something that has your fucking name in the title.
I think that me keeping the streams on the channel as long as I did means that I'm retaining ownership of the show. So that your point is, can you see how I am taking ownership of the thing that has my name on it? Can you explain it further?
I think your other point is that it has a different fucking... Is that it has a different... You had a different mindset when it was the Alan Show. It's like you can't have a different mindset and still have it be the Alan Show.
The Alan Show isn't based on yes, I can have a different mindset and still have it be the Alan Show. That is true. Do I want to do that? No. Why not? Because I want to create things, do things with a very specific purpose in mind. And that is true for almost anything that I
The
do
Alan Show
online.
has the very same specific fucking purpose than the after show. The only difference is one is done in someone else's stream, and the other could be done, and the other is done and the other is done in your stream, in your server, and it could have been done in your server with the same name all along.
I would have to disagree.
No.
Um,
I would have to disagree. No.
um, that that can't be the case. I I don't think project. What is it that you are focusing on? Is it the name? Is it the idea behind the after show? The Alan Show? Is it the motivation behind it? Is it the reason it was created? Is it the way that it is remembered? Is it the things that I did in the shows? What is it that you're focusing on where you don't see
I'm focusing on the fact that
the
it's
difference?
fucking that the fact that it's not called, that it's not just a continue, that it's just that it can't just be the fact that you keep on saying that it's fucking, that I still don't think it makes any sense for you to not keep calling it the Alan Show.
You're focusing on your own opinion. That's it.
My own opinion, and basically not just my own opinion, the fact that I can't find a rational way to justify a rational path for your justification of you calling it the after show instead of just keeping it being the Alan Show.
If you can't find a rational path, then it's not rational. It's an emotional.
And that's the point. That's the point. All your reasons for you to change the fucking name and not just keep on calling it the Alan Show, I find them completely irrational. That's the point. If you can't find the other way to be rational, then it's irrational. Holy shit, I'm sounding condescending.
And what is it? When you think of the word irrational, what do you think? What's the first thing that comes to mind? Do you think you're not making sense? Is that it?
Yeah, not making sense. Not making sense. It doesn't make any sense. Why would you call, like, and I know why would you call it the Alan Show when you could just keep on calling it the After Show? And I know what you're gonna say. I already told you. But yes, you already told me. And that's the point. Your fucking explanations are horseshit. Alright.
Because I'm trying to explain my emotions. I'm trying to explain my feelings. Feelings and emotions are themselves irrational because they don't have the same reason as a thinking brain. It's a feeling heart. It's without reason. It's irrational. Feelings, emotions are irrational.
You see, that's the best fucking reason for You see, that's the best explanation. That's the most. That's the most honest explanation I can finally get from you. The most honest, most reasonable explanation for you that I could get from you. Finally, I finally, I just felt like changing the name. That's finally something resembling a good explanation.
But the me feeling like just changing the name, isn't that apparent? Like, I'm giving you my feelings. I'm telling you why I did something, and you don't get that I wanted to do it.
No. Is that why can't I fucking oh holy shit. Why can't you fucking get that? Oh my god, you disagree with me? Holy shit, you're a fucking monster. You disagree with me changing the name of the show? What a piece of shit.
No, I don't think that's the case, Project. I think I've explained the best I could as to how I feel towards the after show, how I want to do with the after show. I'll just move on. The next thing on the list, Project, is limit check. Discussion from other members. The time that I spent away from Discord. Do you have anything to say? I did spend 8 months away.
I do think you kind of didn't expect. You kind of didn't expect that I were so indifferent to you. This is all the same shit I've already told you. I don't think you understand how indifferent I would get to you. I would get about you if you left for so fucking long. Alright? I already told you that. I already told you whatever I wanted to tell you.
Right. Obviously, Project, we are different people. I hold, and I continue to hold, certain sentimental value to things that I like.
He thinks I'm nagging him for the lollipop shit.
No. I guess if you don't see it now, you can probably begin to see why that's personal. Because I'm trying to describe essentially my defining characteristic, and you think that I'm talking about lollipop.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Continue.
I do and continue to hold certain sentimental value to things that I like. I remember things that I like. I think about things that I like. I revisit things that I like. I take time away from the things that I like because I don't know what to do. I with myself. I reject the things that I like because I feel like I shouldn't like them. I I do all these things, and it's all because of the way that I feel. I am a sentimental person. That's the difference, maybe, between you and I, is that if I spend time away from someone that I care about, I will always care about them. Um, that's just me. Um, I don't know what else to say about that. Obviously, I'm playing a game from my childhood. I literally played this game when I was 11, and I still play it because I like it. Are there problems with the game? Yes. Um, very clear problems with the game. But nonetheless, I still like it. Do people even play this game? Let's see. No, the server capacity is basically at its lowest. Let's check the main hall. Let's see how many people are in the game. This is about how many people are in the game at the current moment in time. Here, I'll do something. I'll poke somehow. Let's see what happens. If anything. Oh. I usually like to run around people. I forgot that, but I usually like to run around people. But Project, you still haven't said anything.
I know, I'm just how I know. What were you talking about again?
Nothing. I hold on. I'm getting distracted. Project. I'm basically describing to you how I'm a sentimental person, and that I hold on to things that I care about.
That I'm fucking heartless bastard.
No.
That's why I'm not as sentimental about you fucking coming back. Instead of, you fucking off for 8 years made me think you didn't care about me.
I understand that. I don't exactly have the most stable friendships, Project. I very often spend large periods of time away from my friends, and I have friends that I've never talked to before in a long time. Um, I didn't exactly have the best education in friendship project. And I'm trying to do better. Obviously, I want. I jump.
Fucking hell.
What's wrong? Project, I love it.
Fucking hell. I have nothing to say. I really have nothing to say. I just want you to continue.
Discussion from other members. What they know about the Alan show and the after show. Chum, what do you know about the Alan show and the after show? You're a recent member.
You're putting me on the spot, man. You messed me up.
Yeah, I'm you are on a live stream.
I'm on a live stream. Oh, hell no. Hell no. I didn't know I was on live stream. I can't do this. I can't do this, man.
Well, you gotta remain calm, Chum. Come on.
I can't. My landlord finds me on here.
Your landlord will find you?
Yeah, he'll find me while he's watching.
Alright, well, you don't have to use your voice, if that helps. You can type it in the chat.
Lady.
I'm basically just asking what do you know about the Alan show and the after show. And those are separate things, by the way.
Fuck everything. Literally just random shit.
Yeah, that's
some
Chum.
fucking contribution, some fucking really good, some fucking truly epic members does this server have?
Well,
What
he's
do I
a new
remember
member.
about the
What do you remember about the after show?
Shut the
And the Alan show?
Let me speak. Let me
Go ahead.
speak.
Go ahead, Project.
What do I think about the Alan show? The after show? Which one? Which one were you talking
Both.
about?
You can start by talking about the Alan show.
The Alan show. It's pretty cool. The Alan show was the Alan show was the best place for me to meet all the people I was gonna meet.
Okay.
It was also a place of epic ha-has, like the Doing Your Mom video, the Doing Your Mom playlist. It was truly epic. The Alan show was also epic, even though as we already discussed.
Yeah.
You naming it the after show was fucking. that I already said that. It was I met I I got to learn a little more about people like Funny Monkey on the Alan Show. I got to see Jam fuck off in the Alan Show in the after show.
Yeah. That's basically it. We still didn't mention the jam. Do you remember this thing that we recorded together, Project?
No.
Here. You don't remember? Well, I'll just post it and I'll DM it to you. And I'll play it on the stream.
I'm shit posting random crap. I'm shit posting random crap, so you don't. So you know the level of energy I have right now.
I'm Bill.
I don't think I can hear Alan. Fuck, I'll disconnect and
Hello.
Alan can't hear me.
I can hear you. But
Alright.
I recorded a thing with the jam. No, not with the jam. I recorded a thing with you.
Yeah.
Basically, doing like a skit sort of scenario where I say I don't have any more jam, or I ran out of jam.
Yeah.
And it was supposed to be sort of like a video idea that I had so that I can continue reading the Slaughterhouse 5 without the jam.
Yeah.
Do you remember that? I actually didn't.
No, I don't remember that. I just really remembered that. So
Yeah.
that means no, the jam is still coming back, but yes, and just when it couldn't get any worse. Someone turns the blender on. Someone turns the blender on in Alan's feed. Fucking
That's my mom.
some fucking audio quality you have.
It's what I have, Project. I work with what I have.
Just shame you don't have a fucking bedroom.
Well, that's not something that I am accustomed to say the least.
What was I talking about?
You were talking about the jam and Slaughterhouse 5.
So the jam is gone. He's dead.
Yeah.
He was nuked. He was nuked in fucking Pakistan and won't ever come back ever.
This is the thing that I want.
It doesn't come back.
Hold on.
My favorite episode of Smiling Friends. But,
Everything you're saying about the jam. Okay, what is it, Project?
It's false? Is it false? Is it fabricated? That's a joke.
Everything you're saying about the jam is something you could have said about me, like 3 weeks ago.
Yeah.
I
That's a
want.
testament to how fucking long you.
I want to be able to welcome the jam back into the server, or welcome him to some capacity, because honestly I feel like he needs it. That was something that I certainly needed. Did I receive it? Yes.
No.
I certainly received that to some capacity, Project.
No.
and to the capacity that I
Alright.
appreciate.
So is
Alright.
Alan... Okay, let me rephrase that since you're taking everything so fucking literal. Is Alan coming back in the foreseeable future? No. Is Slaughterhouse 5 still in the still in the still in the still in the plans? Probably yes. Yes.
What I'm trying to say is that if the Jam ever did come back, I would welcome him.
Yeah. You said that because you took a joke you took my joke too literally.
Do you not? Did you not feel the same way? Like, is that not? Is the things that you're saying about the Jam not things that you guys said about me when I was gone?
Did we genuinely think you fucking died? I don't know. It was fucking 8 whole months.
What
But
do you
it
mean you
was-
don't
was
know?
it
Did you
funny
not
that-
live through those 8 months? Did you not have VCs with other people in those 8 months? What? Give
Did
me
we
the picture.
genuinely think you were dead? All right. Maybe sometimes we thought you were dead. Sometimes we thought you were alive.
And what did you say? When this guy's like a piece of crap for leaving us? Like, what did you say?
Yes.
Like, there you go.
Well, I
Like-
didn't say it. I thought it.
All right, Project. What I'm trying to say is, the Jam now is basically me before, and he
What I'm
is the
saying
kind.
is I was making a fucking joke. And there's no need to fucking. Oh yeah. This is all about the Jam.
Estoy cocinando un poquito.
Forgot. This whole segment was supposed to be about the Jam. I'm sorry. I just fucking. I go on stream, half asleep. Fucking. Get fucking treated by asinine screaming. My brother just sticks his big fat nose into this shit. Fucking just to antagonize me. I know. All I know is Alan is the Jam. We should probably wait. We should probably look. The Jam. Someone said the Jam is on its own server. Has its own server.
Okay.
Fuck, I'm itchy.
Not yet, Mom. What I want to say is that I wouldn't be so quick. I may be wrong, obviously, with any sort of thing like this. If you lean one way or the other, you could be wrong. That's obviously the point. But if I'm wrong, I want to at least be the person who tries to welcome the Jam when he does come back. Not the one who calls him a piece of crap.
Right. I also didn't call you a piece of crap, or a piece of shit because I can do that. I can do that. I can actually curse, unlike you. I didn't. All I did was think that at some points, and it was really subconscious because really all I thought was, wow, he must not care about me. He must have his own life. That is, if he's alive, of course. Alright, I'm gonna move on with my life. So if Alan wants to move on with his life, I'm gonna move on with my life. Wait, he's coming back? Fuck's sake.
Yeah. That does happen.
Is there anything else you want to talk about? Because I'm ready to leave now.
Future plans that they have for content creation. You can talk about things that you want to make in the future, Project.
I can save
Yes.
that for another fucking stream.
Why don't you give me a little bit of a taste?
I'm making animations. Alright, you got it. You got that taste.
Okay.
Maybe I will give you more of a taste in the next stream.
The next stream is going to be me reading a book, Project.
Alright, the next stream where you're not reading a book or some shit.
This is the after show, obviously.
Right.
It's a show, it's a Discord show, it's a show for everyone. So if you have something that you want to share,
Everyone where one of the earliest videos had someone fucking seat piling.
alright, Project, like, you're really gonna have to tell me which stream that was, okay? Because I could just edit that out.
Yeah, and it wouldn't make anything else any less child friendly.
Alright.
I meant to say any more child friendly because really these aren't really child friendly at all. That was what I was talking about.
I was planning on making a channel introduction addressing that very specific point. That's just something I'm gonna do in the future.
Alright.
Vuelve a dejar tu
Do it. ¿Dónde está la biblioteca? Me llamo Tibon, la araña discoteca.
I think that's it for Jack. I think
Alright.
that's really.
Alright. See you later.
Goodbye, Project.
Bye.
See you later.
See you later. See you later. If when I'm well rested or some shit.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye, Project.
Con el agua de la llave, te lo doy. Con el agua de la llave. ¿Por qué hago? Sinvergüenza. ¿Qué quieres, mamurra? Ven, ven, vamos. Ella dice, dame mi comida. Que tu cagadero. No me dejes sufrir. Limpia la tabla, que está todo polvoso. Limpia la tabla, Poli. Limpia la tabla. escriben lo mismo. Pues tú al baño te dice, recoge la
Y luego me fue.
Ya va a estar la comida, no vayas, Poli, Jimmy.
Okay, well, this is the end of the live stream. Thanks to Project for making it. Certainly would have been a different live stream without him. But did I say everything that I wanted to say? I think so. I made a very clear list of things that I wanted to discuss. I think I hit everything on this list. Revisit old stream topics. There's a lost media episode where I wanted to find things that it's basically related to this whole idea about revisiting things that revisiting old memories basically, and it was sort of this wave that I was on with Project because we had a discussion this one time. Yeah, the Dungeon AI live stream, like all of these things that I did on the Alan show, it's like it wasn't me. Like it wasn't me. It was me interacting with other people, getting ideas, having new experiences. Like, that's what it. That was it. That was like, that was the thing that I saw. That was the thing that I felt was the Alan Show. Um, and that's why it's probably a bit more diverse than the after show, because obviously the after show is different. Um, right. Goals for adapted. Just going through the list. Motivations behind why I created the Alan Show channel. Obviously sprouted out of an agreement I made with Lewis to run VC. I ran the VC for a short period of time. He changed the VC name to The Alan Show. I sort of ran with it. I said, why don't I just make a whole YouTube channel? And that's basically what I did. Yeah. Obviously motivations changed. The description of the channel changed from what it is now. But obviously one big change is the idea that I used to have in the description that anybody was welcome to join the Alan Show, and things like that, and I sort of kept it even while the Alan Show was over. But I don't necessarily think that anyone can join the after show. That's certainly something I've sort of closed off, and I don't really know if I'll ever reopen that sort of broad invitation to literally almost anyone. That was the idea basically, but again, I don't know if I'll do that. Old plans for the Alan Show. Yeah, I basically went over that just now, didn't I? Obviously there's always old stream topics, things like that to revisit. That was really the whole idea was that after the Alan Show was over, during the after show, was that I would literally go back and watch every live stream and add a description cataloging different topics, things that we went over. That was literally the idea. That's what the idea that I had in mind when I created the after show. You can go ahead and watch the video that I placed in the description. In that video, I stated that the after show would literally be deleted, that I would delete it because the after show doesn't need to exist if we cover everything that happens in the Alan Show. And me and Project sort of went back and forth, and Emerald was there too. He's always popping up, things like that. I appreciate it. Yeah, that's it. That's literally it. This is the end of a 1 hour and 23-minute live stream. No interruptions on the internet side of things. I certainly got a hold of that. But that's it. One of my Oomfies is in the chat right now telling me that they're gonna release a new video. I just left him a quick lift her. That sort of slipped out. I'm sorry. Just me being me. Yeah, I'll definitely watch it. Definitely. Never mind. I really hope you didn't hear that, Zoidberg. Right. probably the one mistake I made this whole live stream for sure. Definitely that one. Right. But that's it. Maybe down the road. I don't know. Maybe my heart will change. Maybe I'll invite new people. Maybe I'll build things up again. Maybe I'll do the Alan show. I don't know. Obviously, I don't know. I plan to run this channel for as long as I can, for as long as I want to. I've certainly extended that courtesy to other people, asking them to do things for as long as they wanted to. Very small people, because I always like to encourage people with whatever creative endeavor that they have. And this is certainly one of mine. And the reasons may change. The thoughts and the feelings sort of stay the same. I want to be able to run this channel, do the live streams for as long as I can. I want to be able to have this Discord server for as long as I can. And maybe things will change down the road. I think change is certainly part of life. But yeah, that's it. That's the end of the live stream. I'm not going to tell you to read more books, because this is not the book club. This is the after show. But thank you for watching if you did. And I'll see you later. Next time in the after show, I'll be reading a book on Queen Victoria. So look forward to